Good evening and welcome to the Big Red House on West 5th. As tonight, WKMC TV is proud to bring you scholastic wrestling action as the MCA Red Tornadoes play host to their visiting neighbors from the east, the North Schuylkill Spartans. I'm Greg Sakavage. As always, I'm joined by my friend and former teammate, Ron Lentini. Ron, you know, we talk about rivalries and we talk about Mount Carmel and Shamokin, but, you know, Mount Carmel, North Schuylkill, just as big as a rivalry, but on a little different setting. You know, we look at North Schuylkill, they're Schuylkill County, we're Northumberland County, they're District 11, we're District 4, so a lot of things to be wrestling for along with pride here tonight.
But that goes way back, you know, Mount Carmel, North Schuylkill, their coach that I remember back in my day was Joe Cesare, who was a Coltman native. So he always had that tie, and the boys always wanted to give their best against North Schuylkill, and he built a heck of a program, and they've had a reputation, and they're building it back up. They were down for a couple of years, but a lot of numbers here, and we just saw a heck of a junior high match between Mount Carmel and North Schuylkill. That came down to the heavyweight bout, but I expect the same thing here.
Yeah, that match ended up, I believe, 37-34 North Schuylkill, but as you said, full lineups for both teams here tonight, and again, historic, rivalry here going back, and Mount Carmel might have a little bit. If you look at the matchups tonight, Mount Carmel may be a little upper hand tonight, but again, throw that all out. You never know, and we go back to the 70s, Ron, and I remember 1976. North Schuylkill was 76 wins in a row, and the old Coltmont gym, and Mount Carmel wasn't supposed to win that night, and they upset them and stopped the streak, and so you never know what's going to happen. And North Schuylkill could come in here and do that to the Tornadoes tonight, so the Red Tornadoes have to be very careful and wrestle their best match, and North Schuylkill's got to come in and get ready to wrestle their match.
Well, you know that's how it always works in rivalries, and they, even though a lot of these boys weren't even born back then, they still know it goes back to the football, the wrestling, everything. Mount Carmel, North Schuylkill, girls basketball, boys basketball. It's a big rivalry.
Want to give a shout out to Coach McCullum there, former head coach, teammate of mine at Bloomsburg University, but doing a great job with the elementary. It was a elementary appreciation night, as you saw there, and great to see our numbers at elementary and a lot of kids out.
Oh yeah, a lot of enthusiasm out there, and Bucky was saying right before, they take them all on. They let any of the kids have an interest in wrestling, come on down. If you missed the sign up, he'll still take you in there. He likes to work with the young ones, and he's very good at it.
And again, Steve Pisarczyk doing a heck of a job with our program. Our numbers are up. We got some great individual talent there from Austin Reed and Noah Burkowski, Tyler Weinhofer, all having great seasons. Joey Bendis, just to name a few there.
They just had a great tournament. They just won a tournament this past weekend. I think we ended up with 5 firsts, a couple of seconds. And as a team, they won the tournament, which was great.
Danville Iron Man Invitational was an excellent outing. Right now, Mount Carmel sitting at number 6 in the District 4 dual meet standings. So we're looking at that right now, and we're seeing how that. So every match is important, even this match, with those district duels. So we're looking to get a home match here for that. And that'll be coming up in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, we have the lineup. We can do it. We don't have the depth, but we do have the kids in the right weight classes. I think we'll be okay. I'm curious to see how it pans out. You only got 3 more weeks, and you'll be into district duels.
Again, we come into this match tonight. As I say every week, I hate to be redundant when we have a broadcast, but a couple things are very important. It's important for Mount Carmel to score bonus points when they can get a pin, when they can get the major decision to get it, the technical fall, they can get it. And on the other hand, when somebody's out there and maybe he's losing, don't give up the pin, don't give up the major points. Those are the kind of situations that will inevitably win you matches in the end.
Yeah, that was basically proven last week when we wrestled Shamokin, and the boys fought hard. Nobody gave up the bonus points, and I mean, we ended out outpointing Shamokin, but their boys the same way. We're trying not to give up the bonus points, which is very important. Takes a lot of intestinal fortitude to do that at times.
Okay, well, it's enough talk, and it's time for some action, and we're going to be back real soon with the Mount Carmel area warm-ups and the introduction of our wrestling lineups for tonight. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back with all your wrestling action.
Find shoes for the entire family at Archie's Shoe Store, Route 61, Coltmont. Archie's carries quality name brand footwear from New Balance, Red Wing, Clark's, Hush Puppy, Soft Spots, Drew, Dunham, and more. From children to adult sizes, Archie's has a full selection of athletic shoes, work shoes or boots, dress shoes, and casual. And Archie's can custom fit you for ultimate comfort all day long. Archie's is also your expert source for diabetic footwear. And we stock a complete line of shoe care products and orthotics. Serving the area for over 60 years, let our generations fit your generations at Archie's Shoe Store, 828 Chestnut Street, Coltmont, 570-373-3360.
Okay, we're back with action here at Mount Carmel area High School Gymnasium as we're ready to go with the Mount Carmel area North Schuylkill wrestling mat. State champion Albert Mavis, the official tonight, friend of mine. Wrestled with him at Bloomsburg University. And trivia question about Albert, state champ and nothing else.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Second place in sectionals, third place in districts, second place in regionals, and won the state championship. So that means they're just all qualifiers, Ron.
That's right. They are. As you work your way up to states.
He won it when it counted.
That's
when
right.
it counted.
All right.
Okay, we're starting at 170, I believe.
Right, 170. And I know for Mount Carmel we have Bruce Carl. I've got to figure out who we got here for North Schuylkill. Who do we have for North Schuylkill?
Aren't they going to announce them?
Tommy.
Okay,
who's North Schuylkill? Okay, we've got that straightened out. Kennard for North Schuylkill.
Okay, Kennard.
Tenard. That's what I see on here. Jared Tenard.
All
right, and we got one takedown for Mount Carmel. Bruce Carl
quickly out ahead.
Taking him to the mat. You got to be careful with that. You're responsible. You lift that guy off the mat, you're responsible to bring him back safely. He's got a nice 1-on-1.5.
Yeah, it took him right to the mat, went right to a 1-on-1.5. Didn't wait.
He's still keeping that pressure. You see, he's up on his toes. He's got his weight on his opponent, trying to work that half. Tenari working tough, and they're not giving up.
Carl throwing the legs in, cross body right.
Yeah, he's trying to work something on the far side, which is what you want to do. You want to keep your weight on his hips. Nothing much happening here right now, just riding him out.
Bruce Carl, Mount Carmel area. Jared Kennard, North Schuylkill area high school in this 170-pound matchup.
Carl's working, and he has a half, and he has the bar on the far side.
Looks like a bar and a half, jumping side to side with it.
Tenari fighting tough in there. Carl's really
busy
working
man
that bar.
on top. Really working that bar well.
And he's got it still. Now
takes a big step there.
Yeah, he's going to step it through. He should be able to. Oh, he got.
got too high with it.
Yeah, got a little out of control. So he gave up a 2 reversal there. So our match score right now is 2-2.
2-2. They go back to the center. There's 6.6 seconds in this first period of action. 170-pound matchup. Kennard going to the opposite side in the start. Breaks him down.
And he put his version of the half.
And at the buzzer, the first period would end and tie. Score 2-2. Takedown for Carl. Reversal for Kennard. We go to the second period of action.
Yeah, North Schuylkill choice. They deferred to Mount Carmel, and Bruce Carl took bottom.
Carl was set. Official will put Kennard on top, and they're off and running.
Tenari trying to chop that arm to break him down to the mat.
So far, Carl's been able to maintain his base.
Tenari trying to slip in his leg in there to work, but he's a little high. He got himself in trouble.
From the opposite side yet.
Carl trying to headhunt here. He's got the leg. He grabbed that ankle.
Carl trying to come out the back door.
Tenari's working a power half. Both guys are working their thing here. Let's see what happens.
Carl trying to come out the back.
Shaking him down. Yes, he got his
hips
hips
go for
up.
the head.
Yep.
If he goes for the head there.
And he's out.
Carl out. Reversal. 2 points. 4-2 right now.
And he's right to that half. 1-on-1.5. He's got to watch. His hands are getting pretty close to coming together. He's got it now.
You got to watch, because that will end up being a full Nelson. It'll be an illegal hold, and the match will stop. And the other wrestler will be a forward at 1 point.
Yeah, he's got to settle back a little bit. Try and get more chest to chest when he's running that half. He has him 3/4 of the way there. He just can't turn the shoulders. Kid's very flexible.
Got to get on his toes a little bit more and let Kennard carry his weight. There he is, a little better there on it.
He got caught again with it.
He's not walking to the head with it. He's got to bring his weight to the head.
4-4. That was a reversal
4-4.
there for Tenari. And now he's working his breakdown. With 20 seconds left here in the second period, we have a tied match right now.
4-4. Excellent match so far between these two wrestlers, Jared Tenari, Bruce Carl. Carl trying to come to his feet, to no avail.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see any change in the score here.
And on the buzzer, the second period will end, and again, 4-4.
And it'll be North Schuylkill's choice. And Tenari is taking bottom.
Again, Carl driving across the body instead of working to the head, and that's getting that roll through on
Well,
it.
when we used to teach that, when you have that bar like that, you want to drop that elbow to the mat. You don't want to run it across. If you drop the elbow to the mat towards his head, he can't roll you through.
Yep.
You just say, take the elbow to the ear. You just drop it right to his ear.
And basically, it's keeping the weight frontwards and not out to the side, because if the weight goes across the side, you can easily be rolled. And again, third period right now, 4-4. We have a headgear, I believe, problem.
Yep. And I would bet we're going to end up in that position again. He's either going to have that bar or he's going to have that 1-on-1.5.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what Carl does off the bottom here. Very important that he starts moving right away.
Yep.
Work on an escape, work on a reversal, which he's been effective with. And we'll see what Tenari does here.
Tenari's starting at a down position.
Oh, Tenari's starting at down position.
Yeah.
Just reverse what I just said. It'll be interesting to see what he does off the bottom.
He crawled forward.
Nice little switch. Little bear crawl into a switch. Nice little move there. As basic wrestling as you can get.
And now he's got the lead, 6-4.
Now Carl's got to do some movements, get things going. 6-4 right now. Minute 30 to go in this third period of action.
Bruce got to get his head up off the mat and work for his escape or a reversal here. Because if you lay there, the top guy is only going to try and turn you. They're just trying a little sit.
Carl to no avail, comes back to his base, needs to get up to his base, got to get up to his hands and knees there and start things going.
The guy on top also has to get down, has to get off his hips. You just can't lay on it. Oh, and he's calling stalling on.
I agree with you, Ron. He has to work to the front.
Well, he just got hit with stalling because I guess we're green. It looks like they have.
Yeah, home is always green.
Yeah. Well, we got 50 seconds left here, and we are behind 6-4.
But the responsibility of the wrestler on top is to work for a fall. And that means working to the front with pitting combinations.
Yeah, Bruce has to come up with some hand control, try to get out there and score one.
I think he needs to get a fresh start right now and get out of balance and start over again.
Yeah, the clock's his enemy right now.
Absolutely. He needs a fresh start. He needs to get out of bounds.
And Tannery played that smart. He just hung on it. You hang on that line there, you eat up that clock.
You just suck it up like a sponge.
If you get in trouble, you push him out of bounds, and you're in good shape.
It's 21 seconds to go now. Carl's got to blast out off the bottom here. Not a good start.
Nope. He's doing that ankle thigh breakdown.
He has a sense of urgency right now. He has to go.
He's trying to do that step over, clamp down and step over, but all you got, Tannery is doing a good job just clamping down one-on-one.
But on the buzzer, it looks like Tannery is going to come out ahead in this one, 6-4. So North Schuylkill wins the first close one, Ron.
Yep, that was a good match.
6-4, Jared Tannery over Bruce Carl.
All right.
They will go up 3-0 by virtue of that decision. They are awarded 3 match points.
And let's see, it brings us up to 182 Mount Carmel. I see Damon Backus coming out. Tommy, who's that for North Schuylkill? Okay, and for North Schuylkill, we got Pat Cooney against Mount Carmel's Damon Backus at 182.
Cooney and Backus. Mount Carmel gets right
nice
back into
shot
it
there
here.
by Dowkus. Oh, nice shot. Backus takes him right to the mat. Trying to turk that leg.
Backus has complete control so far. Little Turk ride there with the leg.
Well, he's getting back points now. How he worked into that Turk ride like that was
very nice. Working on the head, nice.
Yep. Well, he got 3 back points for that. Held him there for a 5 count.
Well, very important that we try to get a fall here or bonus points for sure. Backus up 5-0 right now.
Now he's got a bar armor there. He's looking now. He's just circling to the head with it. He's bringing the gentleman back. He got him. He got him back. That should be back points.
He's on his toes. Nice right there. See how he has his weight up? It's very nice.
55 seconds to go. He has lots of time.
He needs to jump all the way across. He should jump all the way across. Well, he's lifting the toe up. That's nice. He has his knee up.
There it is.
And there's the fall with 42.2 seconds to go in the first period. Damon Backus answers for Mount Carmel with a fall.
Very
over
aggressive. He really went after it.
Patrick Cooney, that makes it 6-3. You got 6 points for that fall. Mount Carmel surges into the lead, 6-3, as we quickly move into the next weight class.
195, and for Mount Carmel, we got Shane Widener bumping up. Shane's a very light 195, but Tommy, who do we have for North Schuylkill? Okay, North Schuylkill, we got Blake Aleo. And he bumped up a weight too, so they're pretty much evenly matched as far as weights go. Neither one is a true 195-pounder.
But right now, Widener up in this match as he quickly takes him down.
Yeah, he's
working an arm
bar. He's got that arm bar. He's got it pinned on his back. Got to be careful with that, because once you break that 90-degree plane across the back, the ref will stop that.
And that will only cause a fresh start. Keep the guy down. Keep in control of him.
I can't see what he's trying to work from here. I know he's the legs in. He's trying to break him down.
Double grapevine. He's trying to work in there, it looks like.
Okay, power half. Is a power half on that far side, trying to turn him.
He's going to have to release those hips at some point in time and jump out.
Yeah,
there it is.
He worked into the half and the one-on-one. He's picking up back points now. He's got the 3. Now he's going to work for the fall.
Very close. Gathering back points right now.
Lots of time left. Lots of time left here.
And there's the fall with 45 seconds to go. He wins by fall over Blake Alohe. That would be Shane Widener when I say he. He picks up 6 team points for the Tornadoes and bumps the team score up to 12-3.
All right. Now that brings us up to the 220-pound weight class for Mount Carmel. We have Hunter Minig. Now they could bump guys here, but they have a Joe Tannery. We had Jared Tannery wrestle that once behind me. Is this Tenari? Okay, yep, this is Joe Tenari. His brother was just victorious at 170. Let's see what we got here with Hunter Minnick and Joe Tenari.
We'll see how tenacious Tenari is.
Shot by
Nice low
Minnick
shot
in there.
by Hunter
Nice
Minnick.
low single.
He's circling around. Nice with it. Keeping it.
He's got to watch. He's got to watch. But Schuylkill boys are good with their hips. Thought he had him there, and Tenari got his hips back up. And Minnick settled in there nice. Just
settled in, got behind, got 2 points. He's up 2-0 in this contest by virtue of that takedown.
yeah, he just kept circling into him. He really worked that well.
And he's in control. They're near the out of bounds. They do go out of bounds. They'll go back to the center. Hunter Minnick, Mount Carmel area. Joe Tenani, North Schuylkill.
Yeah, and Minnick giving up a little bit of weight here. He's a light 220.
If you're just joining us,
And Tenari is a full 220.
if you're just joining us, you tuned into the Mount Carmel area, North Schuylkill area Scholastic Wrestling match at Mount Carmel area. Compliments of WKMC TV, and we're in the 220-pound match.
Tenari up to his feet. Minnick brings him back down. He had a 2-on-1 on there. Now he's trying to work a power half. It's a big boy he's wrestling with
Nice
out there.
tight waist by Minnick.
Yeah,
Tight waist and ankle.
And he got the cradle.
He
I don't
got
know if
the
he has
cradle.
that locked
Gonna
or
try to
not.
rock
yeah,
him back.
he does. Oh.
Almost. Just not quite enough.
Yep.
Hunter Minnick on top for Mount Carmel area, in control.
Working hard. He's down on that leg. He's trying to break him to the mat. Chop that arm.
Drop
that
that
should
arm.
help.
Try to get him flat.
Yeah, you try to take out their base point. So if they post with the arm, you chop that arm. You usually could get them to the mat. When they're on their knees, you try and pull an ankle, break them to the mat.
Drop a knee, grab an ankle.
And Tenari escapes.
Tenari's out for an escape. That's 1 point. Makes it 2-1 here.
He worked hard for that escape.
And on the buzzer, the first period will end with Hunter Minnick ahead 2-1. But a nice job, as you said, by Tenari,
Yeah.
getting an escape right before the end of the period.
He worked hard for it.
And neutral was chosen in the second period.
Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention. I don't know who took that choice. Okay, Mount Carmel's Hunter Minnick took the choice, and he took neutral.
Tenari backing up Hunter Minnick there. Coach Steve Pisarczyk yelling out some instructions from bench side to Hunter Minnick.
Yep, encouragement and instructions. Yeah, a big guy like this, you got to stay inside control, maybe try and snap him down, because Tenari's working in pretty hard. And he should be able to. Nice shot. Didn't quite get the leg, and Tenari circles behind for 2.
Nice little snap down, spin around by Tenari. And that will put him up 3-2 in this match. And Tenari trying to throw a little bit of legs.
Well, he's got his weight on him. He's got this leg hooked back here. And that's the way to ride that. Keep the weight, but then you got to work up to the upper body and try and turn him. Because if you just lay like
Tenari's
that,
trying hard. A little small with the legs there to ride the legs, but he's doing a nice job keeping his weight on top of Hunter Minnick.
and his coach is yelling the instructions to him, and he's following him. He's working a power half.
And he has Minnick in trouble. Minnick over on his back. Minnick trying to bridge off his back. Tenari has his weight on him.
There it is.
Tenari is able to keep his weight on him, flatten Hunter Minnick's both shoulders to the mat, and with 49.3 seconds, he's able to secure a fall and brings North Schuylkill roaring back with 16 points now. A 12-9 match. And Mount Carmel's deficit
Hunter was game, but the weight got to him.
Mount Carmel's deficit is shaved down to 3 points.
Okay.
As we move the heavyweight run.
Heavyweight for Mount Carmel. We have Austin Reed. Okay, and for North Schuylkill, we have Carrie Wahalik. He's got a wing and chin, the old-fashioned wing and chin. Oh, drugged by nicely by Reed. Whoa.
Oh, pancake.
Upper
that
body.
Was pretty.
Well, these are 2 bulls going at it in here. This Wahalik kid is
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice head
that's
and
tight.
arm.
That's tight.
Nice pancake.
That
A quick
was
pin
tight.
for
Wow, that
Austin
was
Reed.
2 bulls going at it there.
I'll tell you what, if Dave McPhee could show that on slow motion replay, that was excellent.
Yep.
Minute 34 to go in the first period. Austin Reed for Mount Carmel answers right back.
26-second pin. Quickest one tonight.
18-9 now. Mount Carmel and North Schuylkill dueling here.
Okay, and that brings us to 106. We go from 2 big bulls to 2 little grapplers.
2 little stallions.
And we got for North Schuylkill, Noah Gilgore, and for Mount Carmel, Chris Kalbarczyk.
Again, Gilgore and Kalbarczyk.
It's hard going from those 270-pound guys to these guys. It's like, wow.
Well,
Gilgore trying to snap him down, trying to get Kalbarczyk down. He's got the wing and chin he's trying to work. And Kalbarczyk's trying to work a headlock here. You're going to see the working who can get the best of who here. Kalbarczyk in on a nice shot.
Drives through.
Real nice.
Drives through with a nice double leg takedown. He secures it. Kalbarczyk ahead 2-0.
Yeah, nice. Gilgore was trying to work that wing and chin, and then Chris just dropped his level and shot right in. Beautiful.
Noah Gilgore. North Schuylkill.
Chris Kalbarczyk.
Chris Kalbarczyk, Mount Carmel area.
Chris is trying to chop that arm down. Now he got the one-on-one on this side. Trying to break Gilgore down to the mat.
Nice little tight waist. Good mat sense. Know where you are. Gets out of bounds. Gets a fresh start. 56 seconds to go. Get some last-minute instructions.
Yep. Mr. Pisarczyk over there yelling something to him. Gilgore on the sit, and he's out. A nice long sit he did there, reaching back, and Chris did the right thing. If you're
just going to say that. He felt he was getting reversed, and he gave up the 1 instead of the 2.
Gilgore was trying to circle around behind. Kalbarczyk caught his ankle.
He should cut across the waist if he can.
If he can keep his hips up.
He should try to get his arm off and cut across the waist.
Oh, I was surprised he gave the takedown up because Chris has that ankle here.
Takedown for Gilgore, 3-2 now.
20 seconds left here. See if Chris can get out that back door. Nope, he left go of that leg.
Has to bring his knees together, bring himself up to his base, bring his both knees in and bring them underneath them.
Gilgore trying to work.
There we go.
Ooh, that looked like a full Nelson.
That is a full Nelson.
A full Nelson.
That's a good
and
call,
that will
Ron.
tie the matchup.
Can't have 2 half Nelsons together as a full Nelson, and that's an illegal hold. And Chris Kalbarczyk will be awarded 1 point for that. So that makes it 3-3. 2.4 seconds. See if he can get out on the buzzer. Oh! Almost.
Well, food for thought later, because it's his choice. It's Chris's choice. He deferred to Gilgore taking bottom.
And Gilgore will get set, and Kalbarczyk will say optional start.
Right.
Which is puts his hands on his back, and he's basically giving him an escape.
So that makes the score 4-3 in Gilgore's favor.
Great match so far.
Good movement, good wrestling.
Noah Gilgore, North Schuylkill, Chris Kalbarczyk, Mount Carmel area, 106-pound matchup.
And Gilgore has the inside control on that, but
oh boy, I wish he would know a barrel roll. That would be a great.
Thought he did have it there. I thought that's what he was working on.
Boy, he had that elbow in tight. He hit a nice little barrel roll there. Would be great. Nice
Long
sprawl.
shot by Gilgore. Nice
pushed
sprawl.
Pushed the head down.
Good
real
job.
Nice.
Go behind for the 2.
But he pushed the head down nice before he sprawled around. That was a nice job, Chris Kalbarczyk.
is winning 5-4.
5-4, minute 20 to go in the
And he's trying to work. He has that one-on-one. Now he's got a 2-on-1. Got to try and break him down to the mat with
break him down, take him to the side that you have the 2-on-1 on.
And he's trying to power half now. No. Double underhook.
1 minute. We're under a minute to go in the second period action.
That's one thing about these little guys. There's no lack for action with the little. Chris got worked the bar in there nice. He's working it.
Needs to take a big step with the other leg. Should take a big step underneath.
See, here's where I said you drop your elbow
Yep,
right there.
there it
You
is.
go. You drop your elbow
He's
to the
close.
mat.
There it is. He's getting points. Referee will award him at least 2.
Oh, he got 3
And
already.
now it
Oh,
looks
and
like
he
it's
has,
going to be 3. Notice referee has 3 points there.
I think
will
he has
get
a
3.
double bar. He has the other arm. If he can
Yes,
sit with
yeah,
that.
if he can sit with it.
There
and
it
look
is.
Up. He needs to look up.
He got it.
He needs to look up and try to
20
squeeze his
20
arms
seconds,
together.
yeah.
He needs to squeeze his arms together.
These little guys are flexible, though. Gilger's fighting.
Needs to work back to the head. Needs to work back to the head.
He's looking.
All right, change back over to a half. Nice move.
5 seconds.
He's close. And at the buzzer, though, I don't think it's going to happen.
Not going to get it. Good work. Boy, he adjusted that nice. He had the one bar with a one-on-one, then adjusted it to the double bar, and then went back and jumped over and threw it right
he
to the
knew
half.
when he felt himself losing it, gave it up, and went to a half. That was excellent.
So Kabarczyk with an 8-4 lead going into the 3rd period.
Okay, his match now. He can't do anything stupid. Got to wrestle smart.
Again with that deep underhook there by Gilger.
Got to keep his head up.
Kabarczyk is fighting. He's got that single leg. He's got to hang on to that. Gilger trying to circle behind. Chris back up to his base.
Look
if he could
up,
switch
look
that
up.
to a double, there it is.
Switch to a double, look over.
He did.
Look over.
No points. Wait, these two kids are really battling it out. It's great.
Okay, I mean, it's like a football game now. I mean, Kabarczyk's ahead.
Now wait, Coach Pisarczyk wants it. Well, Coach Pisarczyk wanted to have a word with the official, but couldn't get his attention. So they're back in neutral here, fighting out again.
Kabarczyk, he has to play conservative here.
Yep.
Not do anything that's going to put him in a precarious situation.
Well, you can see Gilger keeps digging that underhook in there real deep. He likes to work from that underhook, and Chris is shooting off it, which is good, but sometimes it gets you in trouble. There you go. Get over the top of that sprawl.
Get out. Okay, he's out of bounds. 52 seconds to go. He's got a circle. Look for a good shot.
As you can see, these little guys don't run out of any energy. Their conditioning's great. I don't think they know what it is to be tired.
He's got to stay inside.
No, he's got a block on that, yeah, because
Gilger's
trying to go upper body.
He's got to
here.
get inside with the other arm.
There you go.
Nice
shot. Circle to it. Oh, now he got to the double.
Now,
30 seconds. He's
gotta be
trying to
careful.
backdoor. No, nothing yet. There's no points because Gilger still has the leg. You can circle behind. He should get the 2.
That's it. Just give ground.
That should be 2. Yep.
Now he just got to stay behind. He should have this wrapped up as long as he does it. He can't get high.
Well, he's got a 10-4 lead here with 10 seconds.
Okay, should
Break
be
him
all
to the
right.
mat.
Looks like Chris Kabarczyk's going to come out as a winner here. And at the buzzer,
he cuts him loose. Give him 1.
gives him 1 at the end. Chris Kabarczyk is a winner at 106.
Coach Pisarczyk wants to talk to the official
over
about something.
Nick Gilroy, 10-5.
And I don't know what they're discussing, but Chris Kabarczyk pulls one out. That was a good match. Boys were evenly matched. It was very good.
Okay, well,
And
I'm not sure.
him. Good match.
Good luck.
And that will bring us to 112, where North Schuylkill will be receiving a forfeit, I believe.
Maybe they were discussing who's going to win the Super Bowl. Maybe they're going over Super Bowl picks. That might be. So right now, the Tornadoes up 21-9, but I believe
there's a forfeit
it's a
there.
forfeit.
Yep. Tighten things up, and that'll take us up to the 120-pound match.
And that will get 6 points for the Spartans, 21-15. Things are still tight here. Red Tornadoes and Spartans. Scholastic Wrestling at Mount Carmel area. And we're...
Okay, and we go to 120, where for Mount Carmel we have Jake Adzima against Danny Grigas for North Schuylkill. North Schuylkill trying to pummel in there. Adzima tried his shot, didn't quite get it. Nice collar tie. It's that overhook. Both guys just feeling it out right now. Nobody's willing to give anything.
Again, we're in the 120-pound match. No score, out of bounds. Jake at Zima, Mount Carmel area. Dan Grievous, North Schuylkill.
Yeah, Jake's a taller guy here. I don't know, Stevie was telling him to snap him down. We'll see what happens.
But then again, Zima's using that one knee on the mat technique. Some wrestlers do that. They can take a quick, slow shot from that.
Yeah, when you're tall like that, though, it's hard to get that level change so you can get in on a nice shot. Grigas slipped behind and takes him to the mat for 2.
Okay, that was a quick 2 for Grigas. Zima got to look to score here, get a fresh start, get out of bounds, get to the middle, shake it off now.
Yeah, Jake just got a little sloppy there. He was looking for the headhunt a little bit, and he got a little high, and Grigas just slipped behind him.
Very important. 39 seconds. He needs to get a score here.
Yep, at least one.
Nice little switch.
Grigas left him sit, and he sat right into him. That's like actually a counter to that switch. If you just let him go, they sit right into him. Zima's out. He's out.
Got to face him. Nice move. Zima out with escape, making it 2-1 right now. Awarded 1 point for that escape.
That's it. You got to set him up. That's the usual setup. Tap, tap, tap. If he reaches up for your hand, then you can shoot.
But at the buzzer, the first period will end, and it's 2-1. Dan Grigas, North Schuylkill over Mount Carmel area's Jake and Zima. Mount Carmel defers.
Yep, deferred to North Schuylkill, and Grigas takes bottom.
Grigas got set. Official Mavis will put Zima on top. Cross arm ride there by
Jake's
Zima.
got a lot of legs and arms. I was curious what he was going to do, if he was going to look for cradles or whatever, but Grigas got to his feet.
You got to get him down to the mat and let him out.
Got to break him back down.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
You get 5 seconds to make an attempt to take him to the mat. If you don't, you're going to get called for stalling. But he gave up the one anyhow, so that makes it 3-1 in favor of Grigas.
So, 3-1. 1 minute, 25 seconds to go in this second period of action. 120-pound match.
Yeah, North Schuylkill boys are neutral. Boy, they're
nice little outside shot by
it was a real
Zima.
good. He's got to come. I couldn't bring him in. But North Schuylkill boys are really digging that underhook in on that side. We got to shoot off it. They're going to keep doing it. You got to shoot off it.
Yeah, and if I was coaching, I'd be telling him, do you have to do that on the mat, Jake, not on the edge, on the out of bounds. Do that in the center of the mat.
Yep, that was a nice shot.
It was a nice shot, but let's do that in the center of the mat so you can get the takedown.
So Grigas has that underhook buried in there again, putting his head on the same side. Now he's shooting to that side. So
you can't stay comfortable there. You got to dig inside.
See, that's what they're doing. They're going in.
With a step single.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet. He didn't give it. There's 2.
That was a classic shot there by Grigas.
Off of that underhook. That's
it was a nice setup.
Just like he was taught at practice, I'm sure.
So that makes it 5-1 now.
Jake working to his base. Trying to get a Peterson here, but if he does sit back, he's going to be out of bounds with it. Got that leg hook. Now he could sit back with it if he can get it. Nah, can't quite get it.
Okay, they'll go out of bounds.
5 seconds, 4.8, but we'll call it
4.8 if we want to be technical and correct. Zima will be down. He needs to blast off like a rocket here.
Yeah, he needs to try and put something up there.
But on the buzzer.
Yeah, almost.
The second period will end.
Yeah, this would be at Zima's choice.
Zima down 5-1 as we enter the third period.
Coach is telling him, try down. He's been almost out on him a couple of occasions. Grigas cuts him, like when he turns and he faces him, he lets go of everything, digs back in. It's a smart maneuver if you can do it, if you're quick enough. Jumps to the other side.
Zima needs to follow Coach Pisarcik's advice and keep moving.
Yep. Grigas with the 2-on-1 from the far side here. He's getting high with it. If he could get that to the Peterson, he's got to hook the other leg and sit back. Nope.
It looks like he's trying to come up to his base, trying to face him.
Cut that
Very
off to
close.
a double.
He should cut it off right now across the waist. Take the one arm and
Still
cut it
no
across
score.
the waist.
There is still no score here. It's still 5-1.
He needs to cut that into a double.
He's cutting down.
He's going to call that potentially dangerous.
Yeah, because he was taking it across the knee, taking it against the joint.
Taking it against the normal way the joint goes. It's going to be stopped for potentially dangerous, and they'll start over again. Little switch.
Quick sit. Try working for hand control. That's what you do there.
That's basic wrestling there.
There you go.
Sit out, turn in, and he gets it out. 5-2. Less than a minute to go. Still have time here.
Well, he's been headhunting the other times in neutral. Oh, nice little step through for Grigas. Tried the trip and just got in there. Oh, he's looking for a spladle.
Little spladle is trying to be.
No, you can't get the other leg hooked in there, though. I don't think it's going to happen.
No.
Should work to his regular base.
And he's going to give up 2 there. It's going to be 7-2 now. Danny Grigas over Jacob Zima.
30 seconds left. He's got a lot of work here to do to come back from saying you need a big 5-point move.
Grigas remains in control, but Zima tries to turn in, but to no success. And it looks like Grigas is going to come out ahead in this match.
Jake's got to watch his back here. Don't want to give up. Oh, and he did.
And at the buzzer,
he got 2 back points.
But I don't think.
Nope, he only got the 2.
He only got the 2, so that's important.
Yep, still only a decision.
It's only a regular
decision.
7-point. If he would have got 3, that would have been a 4-point decision and given North Schuylkill an extra team point. That being said, now Mount Carmel area 21, North Schuylkill 18 in the team points, and we're going to move right up to 126.
Okay, for North Schuylkill, we have Ethan Mernicki, and for Mount Carmel, we have Trevor McDonald. And the team score is very tight right now, 21-18 in favor of Mount Carmel. Good action.
Mount Carmel's got to be figuring on a win here. Trevor's one of the Mount Carmel's big guns.
I think Stevie's counting on a win at every weight if he can.
You know, well, as a coach,
nice
that's what
shot,
you figure.
nice shot. That should be 2.
But
there it is.
Not only
nice.
counting on a win, but hopefully bonus points.
Nice shot there. Shucked him, changed his level, and got in there on a nice double leg. Kept his feet in bounds to get the 2.
So that puts Trevor up 2-0 right now.
Calling a caution on us.
Official says back off, let him get set. Then he says puts Trevor on top.
Okay, trying to chop the arm, break him down.
Trevor maintains control. Trying to slip that leg in.
He caught it. Caught his leg. That gets you in trouble. And we got a reversal. Yeah, Mernicki caught his leg when he tried to slip it in.
Ronnie, the old adage is you got to know when to put the legs in and you got to know when to take them out.
Well, I don't like to disagree with the official. I still didn't see a change of control there. Now there is.
Can't force those legs in. You gotta see it, and there gotta be an opportunity, and you gotta put them in.
2-2 right now, and there's McDonald coming up to his feet, trying to explode here to get the 1 point. Mernicki trying to hook that leg. Oh,
Oh,
locking
there's a
hands he
lock.
got away with, but the
Got
official's on the
away
wrong
with that,
side. He's got
Yes,
that arm
and
hook
our
now.
video will show
Uh-oh.
that, but unfortunately the official could not
This
see
is
it.
deep.
But Marnicki is up to the task here with McDonald.
Wow.
I should
10
have said
seconds left.
Marnicki
He's
is
got
probably
to
one of
fight.
their big guns.
Yeah, he picked up back points there. That's 3 more, so that makes it 5-2 Mernicki's favor.
So, 5-2.
Yeah, Trevor got caught in a precarious position there. He was almost out. And
Got to use your head. Got to wrestle smart. All right, you're only down 5-2. Got to work to get out here. Got to work to get out. He had a good takedown in the first period. He can get out and work that takedown again. He's right back into this match. Marnicki working, controlling him though.
yeah, he's got that bar arm in there. Oh, Tommy, nice.
comes
Or
out
Trevor,
nice.
I'm sorry.
Trevor comes out.
Came to his feet, make
Nah,
it 5-3.
can't relax there. And he 5-3 right now.
This Mernicki is one of their guns, Greg. His record is 13-4.
Okay.
Tommy was trying a cement job, couldn't kick through on it, and he gave up the takedown.
So
Trevor,
7-3 right now.
Keep calling Trevor Tommy because his brother's sitting right in front of him.
Well, maybe Tommy wants to be out there right now helping his brother. 73, Trevor down right now to 13-4, Ethan Maricki.
Got to work up to his base here and see what he can come across here. First way to get out is get to your base. Nicky's trying to work a bar arm in there. He's doing a nice job of keeping his weight on McDonald's hips there. It's hard for a guy to get up when somebody's laying on your hips.
Absolutely, you're carrying his weight. Tommy McDonald's capable of scoring points here. He proved that, came out right away and took him down.
Well, right now Mernicki has that bar and he's keeping his weight positioned well. He's
at the buzzer.
Oh!
Very
He
close.
drugged through it. He just needed another second. Beautiful job the way he drugged through that bar.
Okay, 7-3.
Last period, down 7-3, and Mernicki took bottom.
So McDonald looking for that elusive 4-point move, tie this match up.
Yeah, at high school, they don't score it like in college. In college, if you turn somebody and hold them there for 5 seconds, you could get 4 back points.
Yep. There's a
high school, the most you're going to get is 3.
back point rule in college.
Tommy's trying for a cradle. And Mernicki caught his arm there, though. Caught that hand. A little scramble. Trevor has that back leg bulldog. Got out of that nice. That back leg bulldog was trying to cradle. Now he's going to arm bar.
So far, Trevor has been able to ride him.
Yeah, he's keeping
just
his
hasn't
hips
been
up.
able to get him over.
Yep, he's doing a good job. Trying it. There it is. He's got to settle that into chest to chest if he can. Oh, there it is. Nice.
There it is. There it is. Trevor right
and he
back
is
in.
settling it back in. Good job. If he could drop his hips back.
Gotta look where he's at. Gotta look where he's at. Give 1, not 2.
That's what it's going to be. Yep. So he picked up 3 back.
So 8-6 right now.
54 seconds left, and they're in neutral.
Eric Mernicki, Trevor McDonald.
Yep.
Trevor scored a takedown right off the bat, so this is anybody's match right now.
Yeah, Mernicki's leading 8-6. Ooh, got a head and arm. Is he going to get the 2?
Two.
There's 2.
Can't get
and they
back
go out of
points.
bounds.
Can't get back points because he was out of bounds from the back, but definitely had control. They're going to
now we
argue
got-
this, but he was defensive. He was defensive. You know, in order to have a takedown, you have to be, one person has to be offensive, one person has to be defensive.
That
And
coach
then
ain't going to win that.
My opinion, North Schuylkill Wrestler was defensive.
And I think I overheard the official saying he's deducting a team point for North Schuylkill. I don't know what the coach from North Schuylkill said, but I'm pretty sure he just deducted a team point.
You can't question judgment.
Oh wait, what are they doing here? There we go. Now they got it right. That's what it was. He deducted a team point.
So it's, what's the score?
The score right here in this match is 10-8 in favor of McDonald.
Now it's 10-9. No,
it should have been. I thought it should have been 8-8. I'm not sure.
Well, it looks like 10-9. Looks like McDonald's going to win this match 10-9. And one heck of a match.
Oh, they're going to lose another team point. You got to shake hands.
Okay, so North Schuylkill has lost 2 team points. And I know it was a controversial call, but it was close. I mean, it's arguable.
Yep.
I understand what their coach is arguing, but it wasn't clear. I mean, you could argue it either side, but I would have probably gave the 2.
You're going to argue for your team. You're going to go over, make your point. He made his point, cost them a team point.
So that makes it 24-16
and then
right now.
Bernicki not shaking hands at the end cost him another team point. And here is Weinhofer out there against, we're going to have to find out. I know this is Tyler Weinhofer. Tommy, who's the North Schuylkill guy? Okay, Michael Sterner we got for North Schuylkill. Tyler's up 2-1. He's in there on another nice single
Keep
leg.
that leg high.
You got to watch what he's doing here.
Wow. That was
He
wild.
just gave it up.
Michael Steiner, Tyler Weinhofer. Mount Carmel area, Tyler Weinhofer. Michael Steiner, North Schuylkill. In this 132-pound.
Yeah, and this match has got very heated after that last. A nice shot in there by White. He's far away, but boy, he crawled right into that. Got it nice and deep.
We're in a clash We're in a clash of coal region rivalries here.
There's 2.
2 points for Weinhofer, and he's going to be up.
Nothing yet.
No, he did not give it. He has his leg hooked with his arm there.
Yeah, but if he could hook up, if he could step over that back leg,
he'll get the 2, but he did not do it yet. They're going to come back up to their feet.
Nothing. No points given there.
Stays 2-1.
And now you got
Steiner looking to.
Yeah, he's in on a double. He's trying to get in on a double. Pick him up. There. Nope.
And he does.
2.
Steiner gets 2, and he's up 3-2. Weinhofer got to get out of bounds, get a fresh start.
And we got 10 seconds left here in the first period.
And at the buzzer, it's going to end the first period with Michael Steiner, North Schuylkill, up 3-2 over Mount Carmel is Tyler Weinhofer.
Mount Carmel's choice, and Weinhofer took bottom. See if he explodes right at it there. Don't give him a chance to work their offense. There he is. He's up. Hand control. Hand control. Pop his hips. Still working. Nice work.
Nice sit-out turn in by Tyler.
Very
nice.
nice
Movement. That's the way it's done.
Yeah, you put the moves together. Stand up. You came back down to the mat. Hand control. You sit out, turn in, and you're out.
Keep moving. 3-3.
He's been in on 3 nice shots. He only got 1 takedown out of it, but he's been in on 3 nice shots.
He just got to keep going.
There's a shot. Nice one by Steiner there.
He's got to get out of bounds.
Sterner. I think it is.
He's got to get out of bounds.
So,
Tyler's got to give some ground when he gets shot on. He's got to sprawl back a little better and then work a shot of his own.
Yep, 3-3 here. Winding down. 1:20 left in the second period.
Got to sprawl, got to sprawl, got to sprawl. That's better.
Well, he's working for that front headlock. He's trying to...
Got to push the head down.
Yep.
I see. I know what you're saying, but he's allowed that guy
But again,
getting in
you
on
can't
him.
work that until you break his grip. You can't have him holding your legs. Nope, nothing there because he only had the 1 foot in bounds. You have to have 2, just like football.
That's Coach Pisarczyk pointing to his head. He's saying, use your head, Tyler, use your head. That's correct. Come on. Less than a minute to go.
Shot.
There's a nice
his
shot.
again. There's a double leg. Nice.
Good shot by Tyler Weihoffer. Smart. Good shot.
2-on-1. He's trying to roll the wrist under.
Good wrestling.
Sterner pushes out.
Puts him ahead 5-3.
Now I know he likes cradles, and it looks like he's looking for one here. Got them long arms.
There he is.
Have it. He has his head in his side.
Got to pitch his arms together now.
He got it.
Put the head back in the side if you have to. Readjust.
Nope, I think he broke the grip. Nope.
He's milking some points.
But he's a lanky boy.
He is.
He's got arms and legs all over the place. He's settling that in. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's settling it in.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he don't have enough time. 5 seconds.
And at the buzzer. He'll get 3 back points awarded, and he'll go up 8-3 as we move to the
And Sterner's
third
taking
period.
neutral.
Okay. Yes, he is a lanky fellow.
Yeah,
he has his dad's
arms
arms and legs, but he has his mother's looks.
Nice shot again in there. Nice shot. Switch it to that double. He's doing it good. Now you crawl up on him legs.
Go for the head. Right there, go for the head, though. Ooh,
There's his 2.
head's wide open, man.
10-3. Favor of Weihoffer.
Gotta be a headhunter.
Well, here's where he likes to work, right here. He always looks for that cradle. Yeah, he needs to get back in the inside and start.
There it
'cause
is.
He got it, but he was
That
out
cradle.
of bounds.
But Harold Raker next to us, the old WKOK announcer, used to say, "Rockabye your baby." I used to remember him saying that on the radio all the time when the Shikellamy wrestlers used to put that on.
And it's all he's looking for. He's hanging over those arms. That get you in trouble like that when you hang over there. You got to make sure you break the guy down. But he's got it.
He has confidence doing it, that's for sure.
Man, and he's getting it tighter.
Tyler Weihoffer up 10-3 over Mike Steiner of North Schuylkill.
Sterner. I don't know. There it is.
There it is again. As long as he
Got to get
keeps
that
it locked.
bottom knee in the side to pop the hips up, and he'll be okay. Well, he's got his 3 back points. He got him there for a 5 count. That makes, well, there you are. That makes it 13-3.
So he's earned a major decision so far for the Tornadoes.
And he just got to watch himself. He's still looking for a cradle, but he's got to watch his hips. Keep his hips up.
Keep them hips up.
There you go. Now he's getting in better position.
Settle in, get your weight back. There you go, work that head in. All right, but give
13-5. Yeah,
give him 2. Don't put yourself in any danger.
20 seconds to go here. He has a 13-5 lead, which is a major decision. Just doesn't give up any points. He'll be okay.
All right, gave up the reversal, but didn't put himself on his back or in any situation that's going to get himself in trouble. Was a smart wrestler. Smart wrestling right there.
And we got Sterner trying to look for a cradle.
But on the buzzer,
Good job. Good match.
Mike Stoner, North Schuylkill will come up short to Mount Carmel areas. Tyler Weihoffer, as he wins by decision, 13-5, a major decision. And Mount Carmel area will be awarded 14 points for that. And they will go up 28-16 in the team score.
That brings us up to 138, where we got Joe Bendis from Mount Carmel. And for North Schuylkill, we got Brandon Kessler.
Okay. And we're off and running.
Yep.
138-pound weight class.
Nice shot in there by Bendis. Got that far leg. And he got the 2. I was surprised he gave him the 2. I thought maybe he'd hold off on. No, he's got him now. Get a head hunt like you were saying before.
Head. Go for the head.
Yep. Well, Kessler was trying to work a spladle, but he couldn't get up across the back.
2-0. Joe Bendis, Mount Carmel area.
Yeah.
Oh, so he gave.
Oh, okay. All right, so they did give the North Schuylkill boy the takedown, and Bendis just got the reversal. Now he's getting back points. He's trying to settle that. Oh, he's settled in nice now.
I don't know if he's on the line or not, Ron. I don't know if he can get a pin there. I don't know if his shoulder's on the line.
Tight. There it is.
His shoulder was in. Didn't have a vantage point from that, but Joe Bendis.
That was nice.
Wins by fall, 46.7 seconds, and Mount Carmel explodes into the lead, 34-6 in this
Give us a
coal region.
little bit of room.
In this coal region head-to-head
So
confrontation.
now at 145 for Mount Carmel, we have Tyler Owens. And let's see who we get here for North Schuylkill. Ben Wolf. And for North Schuylkill, we have Ben Wolf.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, dear. Ben Wolf, Ronnie, legally blind, so they start it by touching fingers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've saw that. My son wrestled in a tournament, a freestyle tournament. Usually they want you to keep constant contact with the wrestlers when you got a blind wrestler. Whoa. A lot of flailing going around out there. Right now it's 2-0 in favor of Owens, but he just gave a reversal. So that should be 2-2.
2-2, and sight does not have a lot to do with wrestling.
Nope.
You know, I remember being in college, and there were sometimes we wrestled blindfolded, just as a drill, right? Just to get the feel of wrestling.
Kessler has legs and they're trying to throw the legs. Nice job. Owens come out the back door there. Huh. He had the reversal, but went back down and missed him.
Owens and Wolf. Owens for Mount Carmel, Wolf for North Schuylkill.
Kessler,
I'm sorry. Wolf was before Kessler.
Oh, he giving him back points here. Yeah.
Kessler, nice job.
Oh, nice. Owens rolled right. He sort of set that up, and he has this tight. Oh, Kessler trying to roll through. That's tight. Wow.
Owens is able to roll through.
That was a lot of flailing around out there. It's good wrestling.
15.7 seconds to go in the first period. Owens wins by fall. And that will make the score 40-16 as Mount Carmel is in control of the team score right now as we move into the 152-pound match.
Okay, we got Hayden Frash for North Schuylkill, and Mount Carmel we have Thomas Davitt. Right, is that Thomas?
Thomas Davitt, correct.
Can't tell with the headgears. I didn't know if that was Burkowski or not.
Nice little outside, a single leg.
Real nice. Set him down nice. Ooh. Set him down hard, but in control. 2-0.
2-0, Thomas Davitt. Hayden Frash, North Schuylkill.
Are you sure that's not Perkowski? No, we weighed them both in there, but
I can't.
well, no, I don't think Perkowski could wrestle that because he's 154.8.
No, I think that's that.
Yeah. And
No,
we
that's
give up
Thomas Davitt.
we give up the escape to make it 2-1.
Nice outside single again. Comes inside in a
Chest to chest. This is upper body. This is
pummel
Greco right
situation.
there. Nope, neither guy felt comfortable there. They both wanted out of there.
Two to one.
Shot in there by Frosch. Another nice shot by Devitt.
And that's to finish it.
Yeah, well, he's doing it right.
I don't know what he did there. Okay, get behind them.
They're headhunting. When they're taking them to the mat, they're all looking to come and try and get them caught on their back, which is the way to do it. He lets them loose again, makes it 4-2.
18 seconds. I don't know you want to let a guy out with 18
Yeah, I
seconds.
don't think he knew how much time was left.
Matt Smarts. I don't know where you are all the time, trying to know how much time there is. And at the buzzer.
Another nice shot. He got the 2. Good
we're
job.
Gonna have 2 points at the buzzer.
Good job.
And it's gonna be 6-2. Thomas Davitt, Mount Carmel area.
What?
Over Hayden Fresh.
Oh, Mount Carmel's choice. Okay. Mount Carmel's choice, we're taking neutral. And David has a 6-2 lead here to start the second period. And his choice, he took neutral. And I don't blame him. He's been in there and a couple of nice shots, and he's finished them all.
And Hayden Fresh hasn't been close to getting a shot on David, so I agree with you. Go for your strength.
Trying to set him up. Got a Russian. He's working a little bit of a Russian tie on that
tie,
arm.
has him backing up.
There's that shot again. Nice. Frosch with the underhook. David. You better be careful here.
Go into a bear hug right there and take him forward.
You got to watch.
Forward.
That's what he's doing now. He's trying.
Got to go forward.
Frosch didn't get good officiating there. He didn't give anything. He could have been. He's still got that wing and chin.
I'll tell you what, this Frosch could be. Looks like he could be very dangerous.
Well, he's got nice leverage.
Yep.
You know, when you got a guy that you're giving up that much leverage to, you don't want to really go upper body with him.
No, because the legs and arms are flying all over the place.
Go back to that nice double leg takedown. Yep. Set him up, snap him down when he comes up.
Cut him in half. Work on his lower half of his body.
There's
like
that
right
shot.
There. Lower half of the body.
Frosch keeps catching that underhook. He's getting David a little frustrated.
Got to get lower. Team score 40-16 here. Mount Carmel area in charge.
20 seconds left here in the second period. David's still winning 6-2. Not a whole heck of a lot of action going on right now. I think both gentlemen are catching their breath there a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice
There's a shot. David trying to score on a buzzer again.
Is that Frosch? He's tall. He's long arms and legs, just like Weinhofer.
Absolutely. But we'll move to the third period. 6-2, David winning.
Okay,
we're going to have an injury
time.
And on that timeout, we'll take a break and we'll be right back with more wrestling action.
Academy Sports Center does custom printing on any item using advanced laser technology, embroidery, sublimation, or silk screening. All done in-house at 18 South Oak Street in Mount Carmel. For community organizations, businesses, and sports teams, Academy will provide professional assistance in designing customized apparel, uniforms, trophies and plaques, or one-of-a-kind items to celebrate or memorialize your event. With over 150 years of combined experience, Our staff produces professional graphic designs with state-of-the-art technology. Quality work and quality products, designed to your needs. Academy is open Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 9 to 5, Wednesdays 9 to 2, Fridays 9 to 6, and Saturdays 9 to 12. Academy Sports Center 570-339-3399.
Are back in action at Mount Carmel area. Thomas Davitt.
And I guess Frosch took neutral here.
Okay.
Yep, so we're in
6-2.
neutral again. Well, actually, when you're losing by 4 points, it's probably the smarter move. It's easier to score a big move from your feet than any other position on the mat.
I don't disagree with that. And, you know, he's trying those, big moves like
Well,
he's
he
doing
keeps
right now.
getting that underhook. I mean, you get that underhook, you can get the guy, you can hook him right over to his back. You get the 2 takedown and you get back points.
Davitt got to take him down and take him slowly down to the mat. You know, those throws go with momentum.
Yep.
You know.
Well, there it is. Got the wing and chin again. Nope, now he left it go. There's Davitt. Now there's your
gotta
bear
go
hug.
forward.
Take him
Gotta go
to us.
forward. There it is.
There's
There's
2. Oh, and he's giving him back points here. Yep, he got his 3 back points out of that, too.
And with under a minute to go, he'll get 3 back points. That'll make it 11-2. He is winning now by major decision.
And he's signaling to the coach that he wants to do the optional start and put him back up on his feet.
Seems like everybody wants to freestyle this match.
Nice shot. He walked right into it. Nice shot. 11-3. Now he take him to his back again. There we go. That makes it 13-3, and he's going to pick up 3 more back points, if not a fall.
We're close to a technical fall.
There
and
it
that's
is.
the fall with 35.5 seconds to go. Mount Carmel now extending their lead to 46-16.
Oh, he's next. Okay, good. Well, for Mount Carmel, we have Noah Burkowski.
And this is going to be the last match of the night.
You're right. And for North Schuylkill, we have Dylan Edwards.
So the
Yeah.
last match of the night should be a good one here.
Well, if he wrestles anything like the other Edwards, I'd watch out for a headlock. Coached against his dad, I guess it is.
Yeah.
And the Edwards boys were deadly with the headlock.
A family trait for sure.
And he's sporting a 14-3 record, so this should be a good match. I don't know
should
what
be.
Noah's record is, but
It's got to be similar. Noah, no slouch.
no, he's not.
The lineage goes back to his grandfather, Charlie Burkowski, who wrestled in the early 60s. The late sheriff from Northumberland County, who wrestled for my father, the Mount Carmel area.
And both doing that inside fighting, working for inside control. Noah's in on his shot. Edwards with the crossface to battle out of it.
Both wrestlers tying
I was
up.
going to say this should be a good bout for both boys here. You're getting to that point of the season. This is the kind of bout you want.
Yep.
2 tough guys.
Noah Burkowski, Dylan Edwards. No score. First period of action.
Both battling for inside control. Nobody's giving an inch.
Nope. Both wrestlers equal sizes, look like equal strength.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like you're doing much, but you're exerting a lot of energy out there when you're doing these collar ties and pummeling inside like
These
that.
guys are very equally matched, no doubt. First period is rapidly coming to an end. Burkowski blocks off the shot by Edwards. And at the buzzer, the first period will end with no score. You know, I hate to say this, Ron, but this is probably going to come down to who makes a mistake.
More than likely. That's what happens when you have two solid wrestlers.
Yeah, these guys are two good guys that both know their the sport.
And Noah's got, well, he went to throw
Both
the
are
leg
countering
in
well.
there. Noah trying to chop him down, and Edwards working for hand control off the bottom. Both good basic moves. Now it looks like Noah has a one-on-one on this side.
Trying to work the 2-on-1. Got a circle with them.
Yep, you got to roll that under.
Edwards trying to.
There's a roll through.
Roll through.
Well, he got his one. Good
got
movement.
his one.
And again, like we alluded to before, when you feel yourself in doubt, instead of giving up the 2, give the 1.
You'll hear that a lot from coaches, parents, teammates. Give them 1, not 2. Give them 1, not 2.
So that's what he did there. He gave up the 1, so Edwards is now leading Noah 1-0.
1-0, and both are sparring in the middle of the mat.
1 minute left here.
Looks like they both look to shoot at the same time now.
Well, they're both showing respect for each other. I mean, they're going in, but they aren't going to just flail. They want to have a good shot.
No, each of them testing the waters, you should say, looking for an opening. They don't want to make a mistake.
Well, that's what you said. And there's a shot by Edwards. No, it changed his level there. Couldn't really get in there.
Little level change
Nice
by
shot there.
Perkowski
Nice
in on a
single leg.
single.
Got 20 seconds to try and take it. No. Oh, he dumped on, got it tighter.
A good flurry at the end here. It might end up in a stalemate here.
Well, they can't scissor the heads if he gets in the cross. I don't think you're going to give anything. He has to knife that through. He has to. There you go.
At the buzzer, there'll be no change. We'll go into the third period.
And it's going to be Mount Carmel choice, and Burkowski takes bottom.
Perkowski down 1-0, but he's on the bottom.
Good match to end the night on.
A great match to end the night on. Two good kids, 2 good wrestlers from 2 good programs.
Got a crotch pry.
Trying to get the legs on her. Oops.
That was the best way to do that. You have that crotch pry, and then you slip that leg in as soon as he tries to get out, and that's what he's got. Now he's got to try power half. He's trying.
He's got to get his legs together. Noah's got to try to get his legs together.
Well, and Edwards has to, he's going to have to come off to the side to try and turn him. He just can't lay on his hips like
now
that.
He's got to his feet.
See, again, he's just laying on his hips. He's got to come off of those hips.
Got to bring his knees together. Got to bring his knees together and bring them underneath himself. Got to get that underneath. There you go. That's it. Perfectly done. Now he's got to come up. Got to bring the knees together again.
Edwards is doing a good job of riding here. He's not worried about actually scoring because he has a 1-0 lead with 55 seconds left here.
But again, as you said, Rod, he has to work some kind of pinning combination. Well, there's a half. You know,
he's got to
buy
let
him some time.
Very good at riding on top. He's good at using those hips like that.
Got to bring those knees together. Got to bring those knees together.
And the fans are yelling him encouragement.
Got to bring those knees together.
But it's tough when a guy's laying on your hips.
He's reaching for the head.
He got the reversal. Good
makes
job.
it 2-1. Reversal by Burkowski.
15 seconds left.
He's got to stay up, stay behind, keep his hips up.
And I can't see the official calling any stalling because he didn't call it the other way. Keep your
4
hips in there.
seconds to go at the buzzer. Noah Burkowski, by virtue of a reversal.
15 seconds left. He got the
Dylan
reversal.
Edwards' escape. 2-1.
Yep, very good. Way to finish. Good match.
All because of a reversal and an escape.
Yep.
An escape is 1 point. A reversal is 2 points.
Yep. Good wrestling.
Great.
Neither one of them guys were giving up much. Tough kids, both.
So the final score, Mount Carmel area 49, North Schuylkill 16, and we'll be back with a wrap-up very shortly.
Monday the 20th. The Vandal game will be played up here in Mount Carmel.
This program is brought to you in part by Star Physical Therapy and Fitness in Marion Heights, proud to provide physical therapy services to the local area, and Family Home Health in Mount Carmel, providing in-home nursing care and hospice to area residents.
Okay, we're back for the final wrap-up here. Final score, Mount Carmel area 49-16 over North Schuylkill. Lopsided score, Ronnie, but a lot closer match than it was.
Oh, a lot of action. I'll tell you, we had some really great matches out here. I mean, the kids just compete so hard. Both coaching staffs are doing a great job with the kids with their basics, what they were showing. You could see North Schuylkill wanted to work the underhooks and keep it that way in neutral. Mount Carmel just kept plugging away. A lot of upper body, cradles, good wrestling all the way around.
And you talk about plugging away. We were just, before we came back here, we were talking about Noah Burkowski. The last match was, maybe saved the last match for the best match. The Noah Burkowski, Dylan Edwards match comes down to 2-1, and Noah gets an escape at the end. And you said plugging away. Dylan Edwards, great leg wrestler, throws the legs in and is riding Noah the whole match, but Noah kept plugging away, trying to get out of those legs, trying to get out of the legs, and
exciting.
Persevere, as my mom used to say. We finally don't quit. I guess that's the best way to say it. Don't quit. Keep trying to the end. And boy, in the end, he ended up getting out and scored the 2-point reversal. And we find out it was a revenge match. He ended up losing Edwards last year.
Yeah, and he came back and beat him now. So that's quite an accomplishment, mentally and physically, when you do that. That feels good when you beat somebody that has beaten you before.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Mount Carmel now moving towards the district duels, and that's coming up in a couple of weeks. And they are starting to look good, starting to getting their hone their skills there, and things might be looking good for them as we get to the end of the season here.
Yeah, everything's Stevie has Mr. Pisarczyk has everybody going in the right direction. That's very important. You're basically looking at 3 to 4 weeks and crash.
Okay, well, we're gonna wish Mount Carmel, of course, best of luck the rest of the season, but we also wish our friends from North Schuylkill best of luck as they head in the opposite direction, because they head towards District 11 and the Schuylkill League with their competition. But we wish them the best in their competition, and maybe down the line we might see them in a state tournament somewhere.
Well, that's the only place you're going to see them now is down at States.
Okay, well, on that note, we, as always, we thank WKMC TV, Dave McPhee and his production staff for all they do and bringing this to you tonight. On that note, I'm Greg Sakavage for Ronnie Lentini, wishing you good night and good wrestling.